Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Xero number 268A aluminum threshold rest is what this is. This is a component that is used in threshold installations, meaning this is a component that can be used with other components to create a custom solution for a threshold requirement. The best way to review this, frankly, is to look at the link below this video to the document called Product Brochure, which is very handy because it will allow us to look at the 268 threshold rest and all of the other components that would go with this item. And specifically, what I mean is the 268 would be very typical to use with the 469A, that 2-inch wide spacer as well. The ball fluted solid aluminum thresholds that are shown on the left side of that page that are tipped vertically, just for the catalog's sake, would rest inside of there as shown in the threshold image above at the top of the page. That's important because you can transition unusual floor surfaces where you need to be able to account for something that maybe a standard threshold won't account for. Meaning, I've sold assemblies like this to people where they've had a 12-inch requirement, roughly, but it's in a 20-story building, and there is a seam in the concrete that is specifically there to allow for a small amount of movement. The client has been able to take that 269 or the 469, like for this one, bridge over that area that needs to move ever so slightly, but then transition elegantly over the top of that entire surface. An example. Also, those angle style examples would also allow you to mitigate a flooring condition, but then also come down and finish off the face of a sill. I've sold that scenario to a restaurant personnel who have a receiving door, and that door is actually about 5 inches up off the floor, but the stone sill or the concrete sill is so degraded that they wanted to dress that off because there's an issue where it permitted, because of the dipping and the erosion of the sill over years and years and years of use, it permitted an area by which critters could get in, insects, things of that nature, something you don't want getting underneath. But more commonly, of course, is just the elements themselves. So that's been used to cap off an area once that's been mitigated from continuing to be a problem. And this is just one parcel of that greater system. The 268, its dimensional properties, let's go over that now. Overall width, they do not give very elegantly. About 1 inch and 13/16. They are giving that dimension. They say that it's 1 inch. I would go with that. There's your 13/16. Overall height of the item, they give it 3/8. Indeed. Down over here is going to be 1/8 of an inch. And then that V groove, or that V profile, is what is going to nest into the V profile that's cut in the bottom of the ball fluted threshold material. The A in the part number infers the mill aluminum finish. This will include some screws that are taped down to this, and with a threshold assembly like this, you're certainly going to have multiple lines of screws. It will normally come undrilled, however you can certainly specify drilling. Just going to pull those screws out so that you know that we can document what those screws indeed look like. Okay, I would say that they're a number 8 by 1.5 inches, perhaps, flathead sheet metal screws. Now, speaking of specifying, obviously specify drilled or undrilled if you like. Otherwise, undrilled is what you're going to count on seeing. You can also specify a length. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field the length that you'd like for us to cut the material back at. The reasoning is you may not want to have to cut all this stuff. If you're putting together a very large threshold, probably doesn't matter, but if you're ordering something that's going to end up being over 12-inch wide, you may not have the capacity of your chop saw to cut that solid ball-fluted aluminum plate material. So order the next longest piece or pieces, and we'll be happy to cut the material to length. This happens to be a 3-foot piece, and again, just aluminum. Okay. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Zero products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the Zero, this is their part number 268A, threshold rest, or any other Zero product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.